Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode in my suit only survival series for space engineers. Um, I've been doing some thinking off camera, and I'm thinking to myself, uh, it's become less of a challenge for me the way I built this boat, and especially because of the shields. Despite the fact that the last episode, when I got into a fight with this Atom Heart, I defeated it, and off camera, I was letting the tugboat, sorry, the jote chew on it, and it's like pretty much almost fully digested it. As you can see, like the interior of the ship is completely gone. I also waited too long, and that exiled engineer encounter is gone. I have another incon that showed up. I got reavers on my six. Probably gonna attack the reavers, but I think that maybe in another episode or two, I might just start a fresh new series where I go suit only survival, yes, but without tools. I want to make this more challenging as possible. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the shield mod. I want to make it where we just hull tank. Hull tank. I believe that's how Space Engineers was originally, all hull tanky. So I don't think there's no shame in using the build and repair to, auto repair any damage. As long as I guess I build a ship that in a smart way where I can hull tank and protect the interior. I think I'm okay. I've made ships like that before, so I think that's what I'm going to do. So, anyways, back to what's going on. I put away the tugboat. It's inside the ship. The Atom Heart sort of collided into the Jote, and it's been basically devouring it uh, off camera for a little while. But I think I have everything I need. I don't think I need anything else. The assemblers have been. I set the assemblers to automatically chew up stuff. And I've got a massive amount of stuff on this ship. Like, it's crazy. Uh, yeah, see? Platinum. A bunch of coal. I have no issues now. In terms of resources, I have absolutely no issues at all. Refineries are still going here. I should put maybe that there. I don't know. Replace that. Put the stone back there. Wait, no. Wait a second. That's the wrong one. I want some gold. Put that back there. Put it back there. Put it back. Put it back. There we go. Let's take that there. Some gold after the platinum. Stone back there. Let's shift around some stuff here. Separators. Put some stones in the separator, man. Always seem like they're never full. There we go. Alright. Let's do that. Where are the reavers at? Okay, let's take out those reavers. I don't think I had to do anything else with this ship. I have plenty of stuff. Oh, everything is going into the build and repair, so everything is there. Yeah, so let's fly away from this thing. Let's set everything back how it should be. Everything okay now? Okay, right. One. We good now? 2, 3, and 1 is okay. Okay. My God. Okay. Yeah, so I think I'm going to, oh, well, looks like I didn't have to chase him after all. Alright, so let's get ready for battle. Okay. All weapons on. Focus fire on. Point defense on. Or did they go after something else? Yeah, they went after something else. Well, we had to chase them anyway. Let's go. Alright. I'll leave the rotting carcass of the Atom Heart behind. Let's take on some Reavers. Oh, they're definitely attacking something. Or is it me after all? Alright, buddy. Let's do this. Oh, wait. Shields, shields. Shields up. There we go. Shields are up. Just in time. Oh, these look like small grid. They look like small grid chips to me. They're not going to last long. Oh, bomb. Kamikaze. Where are we at here? Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay. Let's actually aim for something. There we go. There we go. You are dead, buddy. All my turrets are focused on you. Yeah, he's dead. Not even target anymore. Nice guy. Let's go. He's gone too. This guy's still firing. There we go. Pop goes the weasel. Uh-oh. It left the, that dangerous encounter is gone. I waited too long. Right. Let's go after this parallax. So I mean, at this point, I'm just gonna get into whatever fight I can see myself getting into. Like anyone that crosses my path, like that's red, I'll just attack them. As crude as the Jote may be when I built it, or when it's finished, the way I finished it. Honestly, I think it's kind of a crude design, but it seems to take on anything that this game can throw at it without an issue. That's why I want to start a new series where I have no shields, because I think shields is like crazy overpowered. I mean, it's cool. I like, you know, the fact that sci-fi, futuristic, you know. But it's possible to fight without shields in space if we go for thinking sci-fi. I think that ship is done. It's another smoldering husk. Yeah, it's got no weapons to fight back. I think because I've left the configuration for focus the target subsystems for the weapons. Yeah, it's still on there. So yeah, this guy's dead. He's still tracking me, but yeah. Where's Luma? I saw Luma. There it is. There's Luma. Nothing much I can do here. See what I have going on here. Cargo. Got plenty of ice. Not even worried about that. What am I still firing at? Oh, that's the wreck of the Atom Heart. Okay, I see what. Okay. You gotta take it easy, pal. I'll turn you off. Okay. Alright, let me shift some of this stuff from build and repair. It's just stuck in there. Yeah. Let's throw that stuff into the assemblers. Oh, there's just so much stuff. I'm just gonna have a ridiculous amount of surplus of materials. Wow, see, 20k, yeah, man. And I try to balance it out, man, like, yeah, let's put it there, put it there, jeez. Oh wait, it kicked it out? It threw it in the cargo, maybe? See, this is why I need to set it to, like, auto disassemble, because, let me guess, it's, yeah, I see. Good. Okay. Alright, okay. I got you. I'm gonna have to do it. I gotta do it. I still have it set. I forgot to switch that option off. That's fine. No worries. Resets all my original configuration on it. That's chewing away. Let's toss that all in here. Okay. Where's the rest of the stuff? Assembler. It's all in the cargo. Seems to default into there anyways. That's got a lot. I'm not even paying attention where this ship is flying to. Refinery. No. What am I doing? No, wait, grab this. This is what I want to grab. Good stuff. Are we all empty? Cargo. Okay. Let's put some more into this one. Okay. And I think making a new world will help me, get rid of any of the bugs that I had in the original creation of this world, which is the error I had with the weapons that are not compatible with weapon core. Which, to be honest, when I looked on the internet and I was looking through the workshop, they said they were compatible, and maybe it's because weapon core is an updated version, and that's from the old weapon core, because the weapon core that I know of wasn't 2.5 or whatever, so it could be that. But yeah, I'm sort of trial by error, kind of learning too. So there's some more planets there in the distance. Not much going on right now. These are supposed to be the new prototech things here. Why don't we go this way? It's not like I think I'll need it. Just out of curiosity, though. Let's go over here. It's funny how everything goes like completely silent, and you can just faintly hear the music. Some of this loud roaring and just silence, serenity. Okay, I can only go as fast as 28 based on my weight. There. That's it. It's still going to take a little while to get there. See what I mean? See these little errors that I'm getting? Incompatible weapons, yeah. I'm definitely going to look into working through those bugs, any errors that I had made, and hopefully when I make a second series where I survive, I can get that fixed. Oh, and there's a slew of planets here. We got 1, 2, 3. I also need to sort of teach myself how to space out the planets more. I sort of did them to the default. I think it's like 4,000 kilometers from the center. I was asking my buddy to see how you would do it, and yeah, I think you can do that manually with the in-game tools for space engineers. That's a neat little world. Looks like a water world there. I also just grabbed like a whole bunch of planets and just sort of threw them in here. I think I'll do better, and I'll take into consideration the weight of the ship uh, when I make a new one, like a new big ship, which will be like my Oh. Oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. I think it's too late. Dangerous encounter. I wanted to... It's all the way back there now. And I want to go this way. No, let's get into a fight. Okay. Just a quick little altercation. Okay. Woo. Slow down. Alright, here we go. Full burn. Come on. Alright, let's turn the weapons on. On. Focus fire on. We're good. And we're approaching. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Slow down. Where is the ship? There it is, there it is. Vengeance drone. Corrupt. Oh, yeah, this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to fight one of these guys. The exiled engineer guys, yeah. So. There you are. He's not approaching me? Okay. I'm curious. What do you look like? I should definitely have put a camera on the ship. Whoa. Okay. Oh, wait. Let me see what it looks like now. That's a big gun or whatever that is there. That looks kind of neat. I won't really be able to see until I get closer, but let's go over and say hello. Are my shields up? Yes, they are. Okay. Oh, there we go. Already. Alright. What do we look like? Alright, alright. It looks pretty cool. I'm guessing no shields. Yeah, this thing has no shields. It never had any shields to begin with. Just a big ship. It's not even moving. Unless I knocked out its engine, but I'm killing it. All its weapons are gone. Yeah, this guy's done for. Alright. Let's take it easy. Let's turn that off. Yeah. Nothing. Nothing left of him. Really. Well, that, but jeez. And look, and the pirates. This is one of when I screwed up in the creationist world. I think you can go to different stations, and I think somehow when I screwed it up, I can't get any contracts. I want to get contracts with different factions. This is another thing I want to work out when I make my next uh, survival series here. So the space pirates, look at that. They used to be all the way here, like red, and now they're like neutral with me. So that means I could approach their stations and they won't attack me because I'm neutral. And if I keep attacking people they don't like, I'm gonna eventually go into green. Yeah. But I know the faster way to gain reputation is to do missions for a specific faction. And I've done it before, but I just did it before on a world created by my friend who has more experience in the creation process than I do. So, yeah, I want to do that. I want to be able to get better and create my own worlds and stuff. Gives me something to do while I wait for space engineers too. Alright, so where were we going? Yeah, we were going to the prototech, whatever, signal thingy. Yeah. Alright. Pirate Raider. Let's head over there. I'll wrap up this episode shortly. Oh, oops. Let's deselect. No targets. Just get the speed up on this thing. There we go. I'm thinking. While we're flying here towards the signal, the next ship maybe, instead of making it fat, the way this looks, wide and fat, I'm thinking more. I'm definitely gonna work on my creation process to make things a little more streamlined, like sort of like have it not a brick, but I mean like sort of start like I started with the engines first on the rear, which is the forward thrust, and then slowly make my way forward and sort of make it. What's the best way I can describe? I think I mentioned in this series I wanted to make something look like, as I don't know if anyone's seen the movie Aliens or the whole Aliens franchise, but you know the second Alien movie, Aliens, where they go and try to exterminate the xenomorphs, and they go into that military vessel, that long ship called the Sulaco. See, I want to kind of make it sort of streamlined like that, sort of long and heavily armed, if you get what I mean. I'm trying to think of another example of how ships would look like. Oh my goodness, this is something I wanted to try to recreate, and this is an inspiration as I was pondering offline. I don't know if anyone's played um, what's it called Homeworld, but there are ships there. I think they're really cool, and this is a game that came out many like the original one, many years ago, long time ago. We're talking, I think, 2 decades ago, if I'm correct. I'd have to check the date on that, but the original ones came out. I know there's being a remastered version for this game. I have it for my Steam, and the ships that are present that are made for that game are, I think, really cool looking. I think they're really cool. I want to make ships sort of like that, like I like the Titan ships, how they look. The Vagar ones look kind of cool. Not saying anything bad about the Kushan and the Hagaran ships. I mean, they're cool too, but I don't know. I've always had a liking towards the Titan looking ships, and a lot of the Vagar ships sort of slightly resemble the Titan ships. The only difference really is in color. They the Titan usually prefer a yellow base, like a yellow primary color, and then on top they put like black and red. This is sort of why I guess I chose this color, yellow. But yeah, I want to try to make a ship sort of Homeworld inspired. That's what I want to do. Instead of making it wide like this. The other inspiration that I have is Star Trek ships. Those are a lot. Those things are. Some of them are beautiful looking too. Like when they were designed, whoever came up with the concept for them, like there. A lot of those ships in Star Trek are so nice. I mean, if anyone's seen, I don't know. If you're into Star Trek, I don't know if you're far back as the original series. I started. I've seen when I was a kid. I seen the original series, but never from the beginning. I never still had a chance to watch the original series from the beginning. I did start Star Trek by watching The Next Generation. I've seen that series maybe like 4 or 5 times. And then I watched the spin-offs. I watched the DS9 and Voyager. I've watched Picard of the other ones that came out, more recent ones. What else? Not Enterprise. What is that other one? I'm trying to remember that one. Where'd they get in? I totally forgot. There's just so many. The one where they get into the war with the Klingons right off the bat. I cannot remember it off the top. Oh, Discovery. Yeah, that was a cool series too. I just love how the way they design the ships, and it would be a real challenge to sort of get inspired and make like a Star Trek kind of ship like that. And I've seen guys who have made ships that are inspired from those series, and I gotta say, man, like props to those guys, because that takes a lot of time and effort. You gotta spend a lot of time there just sitting and putting blocks together, taking them apart, making sure everything looks curved and has these nice sharp edges. Oh man, I gotta get as good as those guys. Those ion engines are so noisy. I'm almost there. Seems like it's taking forever, so I'm just gonna jump the rest of the way. Okay, I'll just... Oh, jeez. Looks like I'm going through asteroids or something. Oh, we don't want to shoot anything. Just chill, chill, chill. Everything is off. Okay. So whatever this is, it's hidden inside that little cluster of space rocks, asteroids. I wonder if it's protected. I'm just curious. I'm the curious space explorer. Whoop, whoop. Okay, yeah, it's definitely it's defended for sure. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Oh, it's got a lot of turrets. High profile escort. Oh, excuse me. I believe the faction is called Factorum, isn't it? Yeah, the Factorum. Creators of Prototech. Yeah, they return from the edge of space to seek revenge. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, I don't like being attacked, so sorry, Factorum babies. Gonna have to shoot you. There you go. Sorry, buddies. Brought this upon yourself. Okay. He's gone. But he's dead. Alright, let's chill, let's chill. But he's dead. What does this ship look like? Let's turn that off. Okay. Where is he? There he is, there he is. Oh. Cool. Alright, let's get closer. See what this thing is? Oh, what was that? Okay, that's not nice. Come on, man. That is not nice. Whoa. Okay, slow down. I can't even target it, whatever that is. You shooting me through the rocks? I can't target you. Oh, it's like a base. Is it a base built into the asteroid? That's kind of cool. Oh, it is. A storage facility. Oh my goodness. See, that's gonna make it. That'll be interesting. See if I can break into this thing. All right. It's a little annoying because it keeps shooting me. All right. What gun can I use? Because this is buddy's becoming a pain here. Let's angle this way a little bit. Okay. Okay, that wasn't good. Oh no, I just blew up my ship. Did I blow up my ship? Oh crap, yeah I did. I damaged it. Is that an asteroid inside? Oh my god, I didn't even notice. Okay. Whoops. Oopsie daisy. Alright. Well, if you would have stopped shooting at me, maybe I wouldn't have had this accident. All right, let's do this. Plasma cannons. Oh, and my antenna is kaput. Okay. Let's control this one. I can't control it. Oh, it's good. It's not on. Let's turn that on. Let's control. Where are you at? There you are. Alright, so you're not stopping. You're not getting damaged either. Does it have a shield? I don't even know. I know I can't get close to that. I'm gonna get shredded if I get in my suit. Okay. I could try, let me see, my shot cannons. This might be an overkill. But, who knows? Where are you at? There it is. Right there. Nothing. Alright. Well, whatever it is, I'm gonna have to figure that out. Let me, it's not really getting through my shields at all, is it? Yeah, I mean, it's damaging, but the recharge rate is surpassing, well, is a lot, the recharge rate is a lot better than, I guess, the damage that it's outputting. Oh, Is it out of ammo? Okay. That's good. Oh, no, it's not. Damn. Okay, I'll leave it right here. I don't know what's wrong. I might have to try to YOLO it and go in the suit and see what the heck is going on. Maybe I had to grind it down, but I'm scared. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna get shot. But we'll do that in the next episode, man. Anyways, I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna find here at this Factorum signal that I discovered. And if you've been watching, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of my Suit Only Survival series. And see you then. Take care. Chino J signing out.